The tension between Russia and Ukraine is never ending. Look at this. Another Russian battleship fell victim to Ukrainian drones. A bomb dropped from the sky and another loss for the Russians. Now you are about to dive into a Russian vehicle as a drone. Welcome to our channel, and we will share with you the most important FPV drone images of the Russia-Ukraine war. And now the person who comes out of it will also be ineffective. Survive the first two explosions, and what happens next is even more chaotic. The soldiers who come to help are trapped and rendered ineffective. In the current footage, Russian soldiers are learning a very important lesson. They learn at the cost of their lives that they should not stand together. In most of the images you watch, Russian soldiers standing side by side become easier targets, and this is one of them. Look, here, a drone bomb falls on the heads of a unit of 4 standing side by side, and 4 people are neutralized. The Russian soldiers who thought they were safe and hid under the trees did not escape the notice of the reconnaissance drone. The reconnaissance drone quickly informed the Ukrainian FPV war drones thanks to Starlink, and the enemies hiding under the trees were not forgiven. While you watch Ukrainian drones hitting Russian targets one by one, I would like to quickly share with you the latest news from the region. Russia announced that it had established a security strip in the Sumy region. On the other hand, Russia unfortunately captured 4 villages in the Donetsk and Kharkiv regions. Russian forces are also advancing in the Lyman and Seversk regions. In contrast, Ukraine has made countermoves. Ukraine has carried out very effective drone attacks on military bases in the Crimea and Stavropol regions. In the meantime, subscribe now so we can make our voices heard all over the world. In addition, there were diplomatic developments outside the field. The United States announced that it no longer wanted to be a mediator in the peace talks in the Russia-Ukraine war, and that it was withdrawing. U.S. Vice President J.D. Vance stated that the war would not end anytime soon, and that peace was now the responsibility of Kiev and Moscow. These notifications are added to the video so that you can be aware of what is happening there while watching the videos. If you want it to continue, please state this in the comments. The Unmanned Systems Battalion 64th Motorized Rifle Brigade continues its operations near Kursk, and there are claims that Ukraine is still in the area. Let's continue with the man's battle with the drone here. This man perhaps accomplishes a first in drone history. He manages to escape from the drone for a very long time. And unlike thousands of his unfortunate friends, he survives this chase. But we don't know what happened to him after these images. In our current video, an FPV drone spots a Russian soldier taking cover under a tree and neutralizes him. Now we will watch with you how the world looks through the eyes of a Ukrainian drone that has set out to explore. It's really incredible. It's very interesting how people use small pieces of metal that fly around so effectively. He finds a very solid Russian battleship and attacks it repeatedly, but it seems to get no results. Then he finds a Russian trench and makes an emergency landing there. U.S. President Donald Trump said that Ukraine should make territorial concessions, but the Ukrainian leader has not been positive about these statements from the very beginning, and they do not accept it. What do you think? We are making all these videos for our valuable viewers. If you have any suggestions or requests for us, do not hesitate to write them in the comments. Your suggestions will be read with great importance. Subscribe and like to support us and show Ukraine to the world. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.